Grounds to Gardens is our way of celebrating how Eglinton Square and Cloverdale Mall have managed to recycle our brewed coffee grounds and turn it into a sustainable potting soil. From 11 to 3 today, we've got our electronic waste collection out in the parking lot. With every eWaste donation, you get a free bag of our sustainable potting soil. Or you can come inside the mall, and for $2 to Evergreen, you get a bag of the sustainable potting soil as well. We also have our kids planter, where children can come up and plant pansies and take them home for free. The first 50 people who recycled their electronic waste at our community drive-up received a free $5 McDonald's gift card. Grounds to Gardens kind of came from the idea that we can recycle our coffee grounds. We've always been recycling our coffee grounds, and before we've been throwing it on our flower beds, but because coffee is such a popular beverage, it just keeps piling up. Enter Reground Organics, who came to us with the idea that they can turn it into a sustainable potting soil.
Reground Organics is a new emerging company specializing in the recycling of coffee waste, and we've started this off working with Bentall Kennedy. Eglinton Square and Cloverdale Mall have been our two primary partners, and for 2 years now we've been recycling the coffee waste that's created in these malls. So the waste coffee ground, instead of going to the landfills, is being taken, composted, and turned into a soil product. It contains about 15% of the coffee grounds in it, and now it's getting back into people's homes and able to grow plants from your morning coffee. Some of the other components are very similar to what you see in the high-end products from all the big names, the wood fines and the peat loam, but we're able to save some of our natural resources by replacing those with coffee grounds. Our testing process was about 18 months, and we actually started doing it at the malls. So both of these malls, all the gardens out on their locations, are using the product and sustained by that. So it's going right back into the ground where it's used there. And then a further 18 months with about 3 or 4 rounds of laboratory testing and practical testing that we've run before we were ready to release the product. It is absolutely easy to use. Any containers you have at home, indoor or outdoor. Starting seeds, it's excellent for starting seeds if you want to plant them indoor and bring them out into the garden in the springtime. After this event, if you come to our website, you'll see we have a couple garden centers up and selling it right now, both in the east and west end of the city. Cloverdale Mall has a number of stores that they're talking to for coming on board with that. And if you check our website at www.regroundorganics.com, in the next couple of months, we'll have a fair number of other stores selling this.
Thank you to everyone for helping to make our Grounds to Gardens event a huge success. Through our one-day event, we were able to collect over 15,000 pounds of electronic waste, safely recycling and diverting them from reaching our landfills.
And to top it off, we've managed to give away almost 4,000 bags of sustainable potting soil made with the recycled coffee grounds from our food service retailers. With the help of the communities of Cloverdale Mall and Eglinton Square, we've managed to raise and donate to Evergreen, a nonprofit that strives to bring nature back to cities.
On behalf of Cloverdale Mall, Eglinton Square, and our partners from Reground Organics, we're pleased to present Evergreen with a donation in the amount of $3,917.50. Thank you to the communities of Cloverdale Mall and Eglinton Square for helping to make our Grounds to Garden event a huge success.